Hi there and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is episode 9 of the series in which I play as Commander Shepard, yet I'm not allowed to use any weapons. Now, after tackling every single side activity that I could find within the past few episodes, I decided that it's time to return to the main mission. Upon leaving the Citadel, Ambassador Odina and Captain Anderson gave me a total of 3 leads to investigate. The first was the Artemis Tau cluster, where I was supposed to check up on Dr. Liara Tassoni, and of course I've done that, and Liara has been a part of the team for quite a while now. The second planet I was supposed to visit was Noveria, and I did that. However, there is quite a bit of story left to tell as far as that world is concerned. However, I decided to visit the third place for today's episode, and that is the planet of Feros, where there is a fledgling human colony that has come under Geth attack. And sure enough, as soon as I dismounted from the Normandy, there was a person here insistent that I go and speak to their leader, and unfortunately our conversation was cut short by some Geth troops that decided to make us feel right at home. Now I'm about to show them that that was not a good idea on their part. Okay, there's quite a few of them. So let's go ahead and call Singularity. And even though I'm facing off against Geth, I decided to bring Caden instead of Tali. Mostly because I know I'm going to be facing some organic enemies as well. And while Tali is excellent against Geth forces, she's not nearly as useful when fighting Krogan, for instance. So taking a bunch of fire, but it doesn't really matter because I'm at a point now where my damage resistance is so high that Shepard is able to effectively tank multiple snipers, get shock troopers, carnages, assassinations. It doesn't really matter. Now here's another sniper. Plus this guy's around. Shock trooper is just about done. Let's see how much that assassination does. Yeah, just the shield. That's about it. Down. This guy's down as well. Another Geth trooper. Level up. That actually reminds me, I haven't spent any skill points in quite a while. So yeah, 15 points for Shepard. Caden has 12. Let's go ahead and give him Master Lift. Wow, Master Neuroshock. I think we've been sitting on that one for a while. And then might as well put a few points in electronics. They're definitely going to be useful against the Geth. Liara, Master Throw for her. And 3 points in first aid to unlock electronics. I think I'm going to just dump the rest of the points there. Does she really need barrier? Let's just give her 1 point so she has the ability. And as far as Shepard is concerned, 4 points in fitness gets me to Master Immunity, another 4 points in combat armor gets me Master Shield Boost, and just a little more damage reduction. Now first aid I'm not using at all. Could put 2 points in charm. Let's go ahead and do that. And then 5 points. Pretty much the last ability I have to max out is Spectre Training. So another 3 points, and beyond that all that's left is Charm and Intimidate. I don't need first aid. This 1 point I actually started with, I'm not going to be putting any points in weapon skills whatsoever. And we get introduced to some more Geth troops. Of course, we've already seen these guys on Therum. However, the game is structured in such a way that the player is free to come to any of these locations first. And I guess they wanted to introduce the Geth infiltrator units, regardless of which place you decided to start with. Now, what is annoying about these guys is that they're usually hovering above an area like this where I can't get to them to melee. What happened to this guy? Oh, he's supposed to be out of bounds. Oh, is it? Did we get the experience for him? That was kind of weird. Okay, and this is the colony. So I have a few people I need to talk to, and after that I'm going to be getting in combat again. So I'll spare you the conversations.
Huh, Commander.
You're a bit
sorry.
Watch out!
These guys interrupted me. I was just about to go.
In the tower.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to go engage them when you decided that it was the perfect time for a little chat. protect the heart of the colony. That sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Okay, the sniper. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and gather these guys up on the floor right here in the middle of the room. And maybe thrust between toss and warp. Okay, thrust. So there is a warp. There you go. Thanks. These guys are fairly easy to deal with at this point, even though they're scaling to my level. They pose no real threat or challenge. Hey guys. Okay, Geth Trooper, another Geth Trooper, and a Shock Trooper. These guys are pretty much bottom of the barrel as far as Geth troops are concerned. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, the cooldowns are still fairly substantial. Unfortunately, neither Cade nor Liara has access to any recent biotic amps, nor Omni tools. But what are you going to do? You can't have everything. On the plus side, they both are using armor that has 2 slots, so each of them has cooldown reductions in that way. Yeah, there we go. Ton of money and experience. And the Geth are currently attacking from over here. They're getting dropped off, as we're about to see. That goes down. Let's see. Anything a little more substantial? Oh, here we go. Get that one warp. I don't have to worry about nailing it. Pretty much just running in there. And basically, Caden and Liara are popping. Liara's taking a bunch of damage, so barrier for her. Troop. Let's see. Where is that? Here we go. Is that thing still alive, or is that just another one? Yeah, this one doesn't seem to take any damage whatsoever. However, decided to fly low enough. Oh, we have a Geth sniper up there. Excellent. There we are. Oh, just she just got taken out. That's fine. I guess I could clean these guys up a little bit and then wake her up. This one goes down. Yeah. I kind of feel bad for that sniper. There was a time when assassination was quite powerful and a very real threat, but not anymore. Okay. Yeah, this little Geth drone wants to be annoying. That's fine. Oh, you backed yourself into a corner, didn't you? Now what are you going to do? Yeah, goes down. What do we have left? Just a sniper? Oh, okay, Caden. Excellent. Oh no, we have a Geth destroyer as well. Let me see. Sabotage? That be enough for you? Yes, it is. I think we're getting more Geth. Yeah, dropping in. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, even the Geth destroyer that is doing melee damage bypassing my barrier. Can't really keep up my damage resistance. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the aura up. I think I need her so that we could gather all these guys in a singularity right here. And now with that done, let's start bringing the pain. Just that is not quite off cooldown. There we go. Destroyer, still alive, but about to go down. It is down. This guy summoned the shield to try and stop me from charging him. Didn't really work out. Trooper. I lost count of these guys. How many Geth troopers were there? It is a little weird that I'm not seeing any rocket troopers. I seem to recall in the original Mass Effect they spawned here. Even though I'm a high enough level, I'm level 42, I'm not seeing any. Did they nerf this part for the Legendary Edition? They might have. Yeah, this one goes down, and that was it. Yeah, the Geth dropship decided that it couldn't be bothered dropping any more troops, and decided to fly away. So I think,
Fai Dan and the others safe.
yeah.
After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
Okay, good. Sure, sounds like a plan, buddy. So these two things to loot. After that, I need to return to camp, speak to the human colonists, pick up a few more quests, and after that, I'll be on my way. And after picking up all the quests available within the settlement, we're once again engaging the Geth. So there were a total of 4 quests. I need to restore power, I need to restore the water. I also need to, I guess, kill the Alpha Varren so that the colonists can hunt. And finally, there is a Geth transmitter in the tunnels that I need to disable to stop Geth forces somehow from being able to attack these guys. I'm not exactly sure how that is going to stop them. It's not like they don't know where the colony is. Even if the transmitter is gone, surely they can find it. However, the colonists seem to think that that is the key to solve their Geth problem. And who am I to argue? So those guys went down very quickly. Let's see. Yeah, this place appears deceptively empty at first glance. Unfortunately, it is not. Well, I say unfortunately, but really it is fortunate because, yeah, I definitely need the experience. Let's go ahead and throw the singularity right there. First water valve. Yeah.
There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Okay, thank you, Liara. Not sure how you know this. Did you design the water system for the colony? Those guys go down. I think one of them had warp on him. No, that one pretty much doesn't even know what to do at this point. No. It is unfortunate that, as far as I know, at least, I actually need to check this.
Doesn't look like it's been activated, though.
Neural shock doesn't work on the Geth. It'd be awesome if it did. However, as I was saying earlier, we do have organic targets here as well, and neural shock works wonders against them. Okay, a couple of snipers, so take away their ability to fire, and after that, throw a warp up there. Let's see, maybe another overload. Let's test the neural shock. No, it definitely doesn't work. That's too bad. Okay, let's see, pull him out of cover. Nice shield. This guy totally blocked me from being able to proceed. Not quite. Oh, we have an assault drone. I probably should have kept warp here. Well, as it is, I could just tank it for a little bit. Oh, I guess I was still up there. How did I not see this? Right. So, sabotage and walk for you. What else? Knock this guy to the ground. Where's Katie? Oh, he's on the other side of the shield. Katie couldn't figure out how to navigate that impressive obstacle. Okay, what else? Let's see. No, throw won't work. Maybe a little bit of melee. 1, 2. I don't think warp is still active. No, just sniper rifle chipping away at his health slowly. Now, Kaden and Liara, stay back, please. I have some Krogan here. One of the reasons not to bring Carly. She, as great as she is against the Geth, she is not all that impressive when it comes to running output versus Krogan. Now, toss this guy back, and then this guy attacks. So let's see. Now, instead of lift, go ahead and throw a singularity right there. And it's just about to switch to shotgun. And yeah, start doing one little tech to soften them up a little bit. Okay. And warp. Another overload. This guy drops down. So. Oh, I think Caden used the lift, even though I tried to cancel it. I guess I did a good enough job at it. So, neural shock for this guy. He drops to the ground. As far as this guy is concerned, we have a throw available. Excellent. Oh, he's out of bounds. Now, this one looks like he's about to melee, so just in case. Yeah, pop immunity. And tank him. Boy, those cooldowns don't really mess around, do they? Still quite substantial. I probably should have backed off after the first Krogan charged, because as it is, all 3 of them appear to still be up. I haven't seen any experience come up. And one of them fell out of bounds and still didn't die. How is that a thing? Okay, and this one is going to be trying to melee again. Let's not give him the opportunity. Okay, one of them's taking a little bit of damage. I'm gonna keep throw. Okay, a little more damage now. This guy also fell off the bridge, but again did not die. What is going on? Is this another case where the out of bounds is not really out of bounds? I cannot get to them, I don't think. Oh, maybe Singularity. Although its range doesn't seem to be all that impressive. This guy's on the ground. Let's go ahead and toss him. Okay, finally managed to drop one of them. And the other two are where? Oh, okay. I guess they're firing at me. Oh, that is really, really annoying. Now, he's too far down. He is too far down. I mean, how is this a thing? I'll try to bring these guys up, and if I'm unable, I'll probably reload because frankly, I don't want to lose out on the experience point. Well, unfortunately, autosave failed me, so I had to replay quite a bit of what you already saw. However, I did want to show the fight against the Three Krogan. So basically, it seems like there is a problem with this bridge. Either side of the bridge should be out of bounds, instant death for the enemies, but for whatever reason, I guess it wasn't coded this way, so they can fall down there and live. The drop is not enough to kill them, and as a result, I found that if you want to get the maximum amount of experience, basically you have to fight them in the room in which they're at. However, if Kaidan and Liara walk in here, then it gets pretty messy, very chaotic, very quickly. So it's better if Shepard walks in by himself. Liara and Kaidan have to be close enough though that they wouldn't auto teleport the moment you set foot inside the room. So just start softening them up. Take away all their shields, make them more susceptible to damage. Hit one of them with warp. Okay, and same guy dropped with Neural Shock. Press this guy back. Same for this one. Actually, I think the warp might have been on that one. Ah well. And after that, basically you have to kite them around a little bit until all the biotic abilities come off cooldown. Unfortunately, Liara's cooldown timers are still quite substantial. Now, here we go. Let's see. They are regenerating all the time, so it does make it a bit challenging. However, it's not too bad. Kaidan and Liara have more than enough cooldowns, the two of them, to handle this, assuming you are able to tank the damage for as long as it's necessary. So just, actually, you know what? No, throw this guy. There we go. This one's on the ground. Lift him up. Yeah, just to deny him the ability to regenerate. I kite a little more, and at this point, I think we're just about ready. And they're staying far away from each other. I guess they're wisen up to whenever being in Singularity. There we go. They're both at full health. It's unfortunate, but while I was dealing with the third one, I guess they had enough time to completely heal. That's okay. So a few more tech abilities, a warp or two. Actually, it would be nice if I had a second warp. Now it's just a one warp. And go ahead and drop this one, and toss this one back. Yep. Now this guy is on the floor. Yeah, just basically wait on cooldowns. Get a couple of whacks in there. And Singularity is almost on cooldown, but not quite. And this guy's charging at me and trying to hit me. I think he actually did land an attack there. Congrats. So, okay, just a little bit further. There we go. And Singularity them up. Now, the one who was being very aggressive is also the one that I am planning on taking out next, so I guess it works out. And a throw that basically did nothing. I love it when throw does that. Completely fails. Okay, and go ahead and drop him. And he just goes down. I think I just bugged out. I got stuck on cover. Yeah, see this? This is kind of messed up. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Yeah, gotta tell you, it seems to me like the Legendary Edition has some bugs that I've never even seen in the original game. I mean, what is this? What is this? Okay, so toss this guy. He was able to land like two or three melee attacks because I couldn't get my bearings. Commander Shepard was doing some kind of weird exercise, I guess, twisting around. He was able to get immunity up. However, with its shorter duration, it's really not going to help him very much. So another throw. At this point, he's basically entirely helpless. Caden and Liara have so many cooldowns. Yeah, even Krogan charge. What is that going to do? Yeah, there you go. Stop sticking to cover, man. Mass Effect 1 really wasn't that much of a cover shooter, not compared to Mass Effect 2 or 3. I don't understand why Commander Shepard is sticking to cover like this. Okay, go ahead and lift him up again. Another warp. Okay, Caden. Overload, throw. Doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, he's basically done. Yeah, right there. So, fairly easy. Just gotta keep him under control with Singularity and a couple of lifts to start. And then this is the thing we actually came here for. This is the transmitter tower. I wonder if I can warp this. Well, melee can definitely destroy it. But we need to destroy this to prevent the Geth from... Oh yeah, I guess warp does work. To prevent the Geth from attacking the settlement. Ah, here we go. 1,537 experience. Very nice. Now, next fight is just around the corner. And here we are. I pretty much just ran across the bridge from the room that I was in just now. And here we're about to get attacked by a pack of Varren. Now, these guys can pose a bit of a challenge because, of course, as we've already seen, they all do damage that completely bypasses barrier, shield, that kind of thing. So you basically need either to keep them under control the whole time, which normally wouldn't be a problem. However, in a no-guns playthrough, it might be a bit more challenging. And again, it does depend on what kind of Commander Shepard you're playing. If you're an engineer or an adept or something like that, probably have more than enough cooldowns, especially if you brought Caden and Liara like I did. The other thing you can do, of course, is have a ton of damage resistance, and at that point, these guys really don't pose much of a threat. Plus, Commander Shepard is very proficient at knocking him down with melee and keeping him on the ground. While I'm waiting for cooldowns. Yeah, Caden and Liara occasionally open the door to take a couple of butt shots and then walk out in the hallway once again. But I'm not complaining. I told them to wait there because these guys, with their melee attack, can do area of effect. So if Liara and Caden are right next to me, they will also take the damage, and they are far less prepared to handle this. Yeah. They might as well walk in, because all that's left is the Alpha Varren. Ultimately, this is the guy we were hired to take out. The other guys just didn't give us any choice. Now, this guy is tough. I guess he has a ton of damage resistance himself. But it's that horrible screeching sound. Guessing he's the one doing it. Yeah. Okay, just keep him down. I really wish he would stop doing that. Okay, he actually could put a tiny dent in Commander Shepard's health. Yeah, nice try, man. Nice try. Let's see. Well, now throw. And Master Throw is really not doing anything. Knocks him down briefly, and that's about it. Oh, okay. Yep, he just went down. And another level up. Excellent. Now, this is a 2-for-1 special, essentially, because we're also hired to grab some old power cells, and this is the vehicle that has them. So you come in here to take out the Alpha Varren, and you get the power cells as a reward. So with that, I have just a few more enemies to take out, and we'll be ready to proceed to the ExoGeni Headquarters. Here we go, a Geth Ambush. fairly underwhelming one. Only have, what is this, 4 Geth. One of them is a destroyer, and then I think we also have a sniper over here, hiding. Like I didn't see him take that assassination pot shot. Yeah, there you go. How did that work out for you? I think one of those guys got bugged out, stuck on the ground or something. So help him out a little bit. And throw for this guy. Just to keep him together, not that he's much of a threat. And assassination. You know what, let's go ahead and use the other throw as well. No point keeping them. These guys are dropping shields. Like, I mean, they know if Commander Shepard can get to them. It's pretty much lights out. Yep. He just went down. Shell Trooper is struggling to stand up. And he's down as well. I wish the shields would despawn as soon as they get to drop them was out of commission, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be the case. They are on a timer though. And we have this guy to talk to, and after that we're going to be heading back to the settlement. Here we go, another Geth Ambush. So, yeah. Singularity takes care of these two. Geth Troopers. I mean, jeez, guys, talk about drawing the short straw here, huh? Getting sent to attack Commander Shepard when you're just a loaded Geth Trooper. That is a suicide mission. Even more so than the one in Mass Effect 2 for sure. And was that everybody? Oh, yeah, water valve I almost missed.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
That's great. I'm hoping there are more Geth here. Yep, excellent. Okay, couple of carnages. Doesn't really matter. And assassination is not going to do anything, so toss this guy back as well. Just keep them nicely grouped together, and then a singularity to pull them all out of position. So overload from Caden, increase the damage they're taking, warp from Liara, and another sabotage from Caden. Where is the sniper? Oh, he just took a sniper shot from either Caden or Liara, I'm not sure which one. But kudos, guys. Geth Destroyer getting knocked down by melee. Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Oh, sniper goes down. I feel his pain because he was supposed to be tanking for the Geth Sniper and the Geth Trooper, and it's basically a situation I find myself occasionally with Liara and Caden. When they charge and I happen to get knocked down, pretty much the same thing happens to them. I think that was actually the last combat situation in the tunnels. I just need to go back to the settlement, turn in all the quests I just did. I think it's like 4 quests, pick up a bunch of Paragon and a bunch of experience. And after that, I'll be on my way to the headquarters. And as soon as I leave the...
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
As soon as I leave the garage with the Mako, Geth dropship shows up and places some obstacles in our path. Now I did take the opportunity to grab Tally while I was back at camp, turning in those missions. Yeah, so that these guys would do at least part of the work for me. Excellent. That armature went down fast. Oh, let's give you a little more time. There we go. They are fighting the other armature now. Hopefully they can destroy it as well. Although it seems to be kicking their butts right now. Just one trooper left. Oh, and it wore off. That is unfortunate. Start knocking down its defenses. I'm not sure how I was supposed to be trying to fire at me. I did just hit it with sabotage, did I not? Yeah, it is on cooldown. Oh, gotta be careful. I probably don't want the explosions to be this close to the Mako. can do some friendly damage this way. So another warp. Right now it can't fire, so damping as well. Lift it up. Wonder if I can hit it with the vehicle to knock it off. No. What if I stand underneath it when it drops? Now can I? No. I was thinking if I could levitate it and then hit it with the Mako at just the right angle, I might be able to knock it off the bridge completely. And I assume that should be a TKO. Because it'd be out of bounds at this point. So lift it up, get inside the Mako, and oh, well, that unfortunately did not work. Although it did take a bit of damage, I think, from the fall. Okay, cooldowns are still down. Let's throw a Singularity there. Wow, Singularity also works on it. That is surprising. I thought it wouldn't. But Singularity only affected the smaller Geth. What do you know? I guess it works on armatures as well. Well, that warp should be just about enough. And supposed to be another Geth unit here. Where did it go? Did it clip through the map? Is it underneath? Huh. That is very strange. Singularity doesn't seem to draw it out. Oh, I do hate wasting experience, however. It might be underneath the bridge or something. Oh well, I think it was just a shock trooper anyway. Okay, here we go. This Geth Ambush is about to be my friend, even if he doesn't know it. And Tally, if you would please. Excellent, getting the vehicle. And they are opening fire on it. Excellent. It's not being very effective at dispatching its friends. I thought I'd be able to take out at least one of them. Oh, there we go. It did take out at least one of them as soon as I said it. And all they managed to do is take down its shields. That is kind of disappointing. How are we doing, Tally? Oh, okay, hacking once again ready. And let him fight. Another troop goes down. Nice. Very nice. I guess there are some more Geth, but they're underneath in this tunnel. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing them. This is going to take a bit of work, I'm sad to say. I think I will deal with it off screen because you already saw me take out one of these things, and you know the drill. Now with the armature down, I gotta deal with these Geth right here. Okay guys, A for effort. However, you're about to fail. So hit them with a bunch of tech abilities just to make it so that I don't have to do as many melee attacks. This warp on this box just completely blocked my way. This guy's just hiding down there. Makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Another explosion. And what's up? Now we just shot in the face. Other than Liara. Actually, it is Liara. Alright, a little bit of looting and then on our way. And after speaking to the ExoGeni manager in charge and picking up another couple of quests, here we are, about to fight a few more Geth. I don't understand why I keep putting away my weapons. I am in a combat zone. That seems like a very stupid thing to do. That's one way to drop line of sight, I guess. Hide behind this thing. And it is unfortunate, but when there is only one armature, those guys don't seem capable of doing that much damage to it. Even though they have rocket troopers and everything, it's just... Oh, great, that's good. Completely negating my plan to use it as a sort of a snowplow against the Geth. Wow, that guy actually... Oh, there we go. He did go out of bounds. Okay, so another AI hacking. And back away. And they're shooting at the armature. Not that it really matters. I mean, the armature doesn't seem to be noticing it. Rocket trooper. Yeah, Geth armature. They didn't really do much, did they? That is just really disappointing. I guess the armature scale in such a way that with level they become much more powerful than these other troops. I mean, I feel like it wasn't that long ago when I was on Artemis Tau. Then again, it was about 20 some levels ago. And at that point, a few regular Geth troopers managed to take down an armature within a single AI hack. And now they don't really appear to be doing much. How did I miss that guy? There you go. That was awesome. Okay, so another armature that I need to take care of. Let me see if I can push it out of bounds. I'll give it one shot, and if I can't, I'll do it. I'll give it a cross range. So hit it with pretty much everything. Just do a bunch of damage and lift it up. And maybe. Yes, that actually worked. I seem to have one more Geth trooper that has taken refuge within this tunnel.
I'm on my way.
I can't say I blame him. It's not going to help him, but yeah, Geth trooper. Good luck, buddy. He is still going. Wow, that's... Come on, guys. What is going on? How are you not able to hit him? Do we need to singularity him out of here? Obviously, this is supposed to be out of bounds. Yet one more location where they forgot to code it in such a way that if the enemy fell there, that'd be the end of them. Yeah, we have a few more Geth here. Let's see. One down in the tunnel. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, knock this guy down. Warp for him. Take this guy with me for a walk. Hey, fella. Yep, he's down. Nice shield. Okay, that was, I think, the guy with the warp that just This guy's hiding over here. He's like, oh, maybe they won't spot me. Well, one thing that I cannot deny, the Geth definitely have a self-preservation instinct. Nice. These are the guys that were talking on the radio, I guess.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, almost there. We need to loot a few items. And I think this is the final Geth ambush before I actually make it to the headquarters. We have a couple of juggernauts, an armature. So I think I'm going to have some fun with these guys. With the help of Liara and Tali make Liari. Tali's awesome AI hacking. There we go. Wow, that juggernaut got exploded. I did not expect that. I thought that it put up a bit of a fight, but I guess he got hit by the armature and his two friends all at the same time. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and hack this one. Oh, AI hacking still on cooldown. Okay. Probably need to back away because the Mako is taking utter stomping. The unfortunate thing is that they have long-range machine guns that are basically keeping my shield from regenerating. Let's hide behind this thing. Of course, it takes like 2 hits and gets instantly blown up. How long is the cooldown on these freaking shields, man? Come on. Yeah, AI hacking has ridiculous cooldown. Poor Tali is badly in need of a new Omni tool. I could, of course, just you know, run over the juggernauts and then deal with the armature the way I have been. But it's so much more satisfying to me when I make the Geth fight amongst themselves. Plus, it feels like it's more efficient. Okay, take the enemy strength and turn it against them. There we go. And one of them is still shooting at me. Shoot at your friend. Do you not see him up there? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you figured it out. I couldn't quite push him out of bounds. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I think AI hacking might be coming off cooldown pretty soon. 1 and 2 and Rubo and AI hacking and get out of there. Excellent. Yeah, have fun, you two. I will take on the winner. Oh, the Geth Ambush has taken quite a lot of damage. Excellent. And oh. So let's try the trick again. So hop outside, pick it up with lift. And I almost pushed myself out of bounds. That's not good. No.
Heading out.
Yeah. Go ahead, hit it with warp. Those fences that guard the motorway are quite hard to get these things through. Okay, well this one's done. And here we are at the ExoGeni Headquarters. Extremely heavy, really, tell me? As opposed to the walk in the park that we just encountered, 3 juggernauts and an armature. Let's go ahead and toss this guy down. Actually, I probably should have saved it for the sapper. Oh, well. There are quite a few of them, but I think I will play Singularity. Might be able to grab 2 or 3. And let's take on that rocket trooper with AI. I don't think Tali's gonna hit this guy at all. AI hacking, there we go. Grab them there. Now, see a bit of chaos. These guys are very fast moving. Okay, knock everybody down. Sapper, Carnage. There we go. One more. He's the last one, I think he is. Shock Trooper. He's supposed to be tanking for these guys, man. I'm hiding behind a rock. Way to let down the team. Yeah. Okie dokie. So now we have, yeah, the jamming here is due to a armature that is lying in wait in this room, playing dead, playing possum, right there. As soon as you grab this crate, it activates. Ah, hello. Alright, it does have a fusion containment cell right next to it, so let's go ahead and do a tech mine and pick this thing up and basically just do all the possible tech abilities. Damping and warp, and it drops and takes no fall damage. This thing looks pretty heavy. This world seems like it has about Earth gravity, so why is it not taking more damage? Singularity for a bit. And there you go, stay focused on it, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's taking quite a bit of damage. I should be careful because I might, if I walk into Tali or Tala down to that, I'll pick it up. Excellent, good job, Tali. Probably shouldn't stand underneath it. I have the distinct impression that might be a bad idea. So another warp, another overload. And get away, prepare to tank. Oh, he shot Liara. Bastard. Okay. Sabotage? Jeez. Yeah, I messed up. I used sabotage and lift at the same time last round, and as a result, Tali and Liara paid the price just now. Now you sabotage at the moment. Liara, go ahead and lift them. Let's pick up Tali.
Have my name on it.
Yeah, well, it definitely did. But fortunately, it didn't do any permanent damage somehow. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Jeez, this thing is tough. Okay, preparing to fire. Sabotage. There we go. Actually, no, don't use singularity. Just bury yourself. There we go. I totally messed up the rotations here. Because I was fighting those guys in the Mako up until a minute ago, I forgot that I need to stagger cooldowns. So that was my bad. Here we go. Now he's preparing to fire. Let's go ahead and lift him up. And soften him up a little bit. Damping. Most useless ability ever. I mean, maybe not the most useless, but one of. Okay, he falls to the ground. Okay, now sabotage him. Get a warp. That should be it. Yeah, he's down. Excellent. And now, after a brief conversation I'm about to have, I'm going to be fighting some Varren. And here we go. The Varren are attacking. So, the yeah, well, he immediately goes down. Excellent. That's just great. Just keep these guys knocked down. And yeah, the problem was that they rushed from two different sides, and as a result, kind of got backstabbed. Now I'm gonna drop a singularity here, so I can pick down the back up. They go flying. All right, Kali and Miara, move up over there, please. Yeah. Kali, did you just get lost again? Oh my goodness. Okay, get these guys. Bunch of deck mines, warp, everything. Okay, pocket immunity. Think a little more. The immunity goes down, but so do most of the Varren. Oh, they're having problems. Once I knock them down into the ditch, they have to go around to get up. Okay, I didn't realize. A couple more deck mines. And yeah. Was that everybody? No, almost. Now what happened to this guy? I think he got stuck. Got knocked down, couldn't get back up. There we go. Yeah, fairly easy. Krogan Commander. This is one of the reasons why I generally prefer having Caden here. But the inability to use the Mako for the Geth sections, well, the Mako's weaponry for the Geth sections means that Tali is a much more prudent choice for the bulk of this level, in my opinion. Now, this guy's gonna take a little while, but it's just one Krogan, so it's not, yeah, slow him down. He's in the air, he's not going anywhere. There we go. And singularity. What else we have? We have damping, and that's about it. Yeah. Every single ability Liara has is on cooldown. That's a little bit of damage with the first hit. I think one of my squadrons just shot in the back. That's fine. I keep this guy on the ground. Nice headbutt there, buddy. Pick him up. Sabotage. And when he's in, while he's in mid-air, just let's just hit him with warp. Yeah, there we go. Done. Okay, a couple gets here. Two carnages that barely did anything. So singularity right there in the floor. Actually, I'll go ahead and hit him with all the deck abilities. Warp, sabotage, everything. Excellent. They even drop right next to each other, so that I could conveniently attack them. Excellent.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Yeah, we need to destroy one.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Okay, and we have the next set of Geth. Oh, okay, excellent. So singularity right in the middle of the room. Did everybody get trapped in that? Yes, they did. Okay. And excellent. Good job, Tali. Something is exploding in there. Okay, damping. Excellent. And shock trooper is the only one left. Oh, what? Was he out of bounds or something?
Perimeter secured.
Okay, sure. That works. Now up here, wait a minute. No, that's not the right place. Sorry. I think it's on this side is where I need to go. Yeah, there is a tough fight here that I would really have preferred to have Caden for. However, I'll have to make do with Tali instead. There are, once again, 3 Krogan. Let's see, sabotage. Oh, sabotage, not sabotage. Singularity. There you go. That's the name of the ability. Oh, wait a second. These guys are getting pushed out of bounds in the middle of the room? What just...
Perimeter secured.
What? What? Also, this bed is now blocking my my way forward. So, are you kidding me? The out of bounds limit here is so low that a singularity placed right there was enough to take out all 3 Krogan. Well, never mind then. Because it doesn't matter if you have Caden, as long as you have a singularity, you can do right there. I'm gonna need you, Liara, to lift up the furniture because it is preventing me from getting to this guy's station. Download the data. There we go. So 1 quest down and 1 more to go. And my radar is jammed, which definitely means that I'm about to fight some snipers, probably. Okay, go ahead and drop the singularity right there. Right in the middle. Screw you, buddy. Throw for you. And while these guys are in the middle, actually, let's wait for them to get slightly closer together. Excellent. And now overload everything. Plus there's an exploding canister there. And yeah, all the tech abilities. So pretty much everybody goes down except the Sapper, who was able to avoid getting trapped in the singularity. Yeah, that's not annoying. That's not annoying at all. Excellent. Just waiting on cooldowns. Now, a few things that I'm going to need to pick up on the way out of here. But for the moment, we still have a few Geth we need to
Same
fight.
as before.
Yeah.
We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Well, if it's the same as before, Tali, then why did you even feel the need to say anything? Ooh, yeah, this guy's a badass. No, not really. I love the music that comes on though. But, oh yeah, prepare to be owned by this Geth destroyer. He didn't get actually no. Let's go ahead and use a warp. She's disabled. And a carnage, point blank range. Not it even mattered once upon a time. Alright, so let's just take this guy out of the fight for the moment while I deal with these guys. Liara? Did you miss the part where you're supposed to lift this guy up? Ah man, also these guys survived. What happened? I think my singularity for whatever reason, or rather Liara's singularity for whatever reason, spread them out instead of gathering them in one place. Oh, shields, and another singularity. Hopefully there's a little bit, no, not really. Both Liara and Tali just got taken out by what? Okay, that's fine. I'm guessing it might have been by the ghost.
Lost shields.
Oh yeah. And while they're focused on me, pick them up. Yeah, ghost goes down. That's my bad. The ghost might actually have assassination. So far I've been underestimating these guys because most of them just have the weak tech abilities. Yeah, it's one of those situations that this room really...
The other claws. Dislodge even one claw and that should...
Love how they're having this conversation while we're still fighting. It's like, good luck paying attention to that. If you actually don't know what's going on already. Yeah. Finally. Wow, okay. So that ghost basically messed everything up. Ah well, screw 'em. And we're about to engage some more Geth on the way back this time. Ooh, excellent. Juggernaut plus 2 different armatures. This guy down. Hop out. And hacking. Why am I targeting the Juggernaut and not my vehicle? There we go. They are having some fun now. Wow. Yeah, that armature got destroyed fast. This poor Juggernaut. Yeah, all the way in here. Oh, almost. Go ahead and lift him up. And throw. But there it goes. He's done. Now, I probably should have actually let the Juggernauts kill the other armature and then done what I did, but oh well. Oh, they are fighting it, even though it's still insisting on firing at me for whatever reason. Oh, nicely done, guys. Very nice. Okay, keep those two together. This armature is just about done. Yeah, it goes down. Oh, this guy in the fire. This guy over the fence. Oh. And this guy is still alive. Really? He's just walking through the fire, not taking any damage? Are you serious? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's knock him down, get him closer to the edge. And Liara, lift him up. There's no way this is going. And throw. With all your might. Yeah, he's done. Badasses don't look at explosions. Or in this particular case, at Juggernauts flying off into the abyss, never to return. I think that might have been all the Geth. If there are any more, I'll obviously include it in the video. And here we go, some more Geth trying to destroy the Mako. You guys have no idea just how outgunned they really are. Yeah, here we go. That armature is about to have a bad day. Just got destroyed. So I need to back up for a second, let my shields regenerate a little bit, and mostly wait for Brutality's hacking to come back off cooldown. So I can pretty much do the same thing to the other armature. Excellent. No idea who is firing these lasers. Just going that way. It's not the Geth, because what the heck would they be even firing at? I mean, it's a nice touch, but when you stop to think about it, it doesn't make much sense. And hacking, getting the vehicle. And now the Juggernauts are starting to open up on the, well, at least one of them. The other one doesn't seem to have a clue what's going on. Ah, here we go. Oh, this Juggernaut is almost down. Oh, but I think AI hacking just wore off. Oh, looks like it's going to be 2 for the price of 1. Here we go. Ooh, I messed up the turn. Sorry, let me try again. Not exactly what I wanted. Cut it a little too soon.
I'm on my way.
It appears to be stuck. Let me help you, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to push him with the Mako. I don't want to use a lift or throw this far away from the edge. Are you stuck there? What's going on? I think the game knows exactly what I'm trying to do to this guy. It's like, nope, he's stuck. He's not going anywhere. There we go. Yara, you know the drill? No, not throw, lift. She might know the drill, but I definitely don't. What happened? Was that the lift? What the heck was that? Oh, there you go. Okay, well, that should be it for him. Yep, excellent, and a level up. Is there more Geth? No, doesn't seem like there are. Alright, well, this is not the end of the Feros mission. I still have quite a bit to go. But this is sort of the thematic end of the first part, because there's not going to be any more Geth beyond this point. As always, thank you very much for watching, and if you had fun, consider tuning in for the conclusion to the Feros mission. Thank you very much, and bye.